Hello everyone, and welcome. I'm excited to share this presentation with you today. On this first slide, you'll see the title, The Little Things, What Men Secretly Adore. We'll be exploring those small, often unnoticed gestures that truly have a powerful impact. Throughout this session, I'll highlight how simple acts and subtle behaviors can deepen attraction and connection. So let's dive in and discover the little things that make a big difference. When your fingers glide through his hair, it's more than just a gentle touch. It activates a primal sense of comfort and affection in him. If he relaxes and closes his eyes, that's his way of silently saying, "I trust you." It's a powerful moment that shows he feels safe and connected with you. Now, think about those quiet moments after a long day. When you lay your head on his chest while watching TV or just lying in bed, it creates a deep sense of connection. That simple act tells him he's your safe place, your refuge. And honestly, few things feel better to a man than feeling needed and loved in that way. So these small gestures, running your fingers through his hair or resting your head on his chest, are incredibly meaningful. They reinforce trust, closeness, and a sense of security in your relationship. Men often wish women would say what they mean directly. When you're honest about your emotions, even with simple things like, "I missed you today," it really reassures him and helps build intimacy between you. It's important to remember that expressing how you feel creates a deeper connection. Now, when it comes to making the first move, men are usually expected to initiate things, texts, dates, affection. But if you take that step, even just once, it can really surprise him in the best way. It shows that you value him enough to act on your feelings, and that can be incredibly meaningful. And don't forget about showing genuine affection through small, natural gestures. A soft hug, a kiss on the cheek, or a playful nudge. These are simple ways to express warmth without overthinking. It's not about being clingy, it's about communicating that you truly care and creating emotional closeness. So even though guys sometimes complain about girl talk, what really matters to them is loyalty. When you stand by your friends and defend them, it shows that you're loyal by nature. And let's be honest, loyalty is really attractive. It signals that you're dependable and genuine. Now, moving on to another point, being loyal to your friends is powerful because it creates a sense of trust and connection. Men notice when you're someone who can be counted on. Next, there's something really irresistible about a woman in his oversized shirt or hoodie. It might seem simple, but it's actually a silent way of showing you belong to his world. It's like a quiet declaration that you're comfortable and connected with him. And speaking of confidence, that's a huge turn-on. When you speak up calmly or stand your ground when someone crosses a line, it commands respect. It shows strength, real strength, and men truly appreciate that in a woman. So, in summary, loyalty and confidence are key qualities that not only attract, but also deepen the connection with a guy. These traits communicate who you are and what you stand for, making you even more irresistible. You know, one of the most genuine moments is when he finds you adorable just as you are, without any makeup, with messy hair, and in your cozy pajamas. That's really when he sees the authentic you, the version that doesn't feel the need to perform or impress anyone. It's those relaxed, unguarded moments that truly reveal who you are. Now, wearing your comfiest pajamas isn't just about comfort, it's about embracing your natural self. And when it comes to showing care, a gentle neck or back massage after a long day is more than just physical relief. It's a beautiful act of emotional care. It quietly says, "I see your effort," and it's a way of easing the load you carry. Giving him a massage, then, becomes a powerful gesture. It's about connection, about showing that you're there for him in both the physical and emotional sense. It's these small, caring acts that deepen your bond and reinforce that genuine, effortless love. Light teasing really is a powerful tool in building emotional confidence and connection. When you make a witty jab or a playful remark, it sparks chemistry between you and him. It creates a kind of dance, a back and forth that blends humor and attraction seamlessly. Now, let's talk about teasing him playfully. It's not about being mean or sarcastic. It's about showing your fun side and creating a lighthearted vibe. When done right, it makes interactions more memorable and engaging. Moving on to walking in high heels, it's more than just a stylish choice. High heels subtly change your posture and your stride, and men definitely notice those subtle cues. The rhythm of your hips and the confidence in your step are signals beyond just the visual. They embody femininity and grace, making you feel more empowered and attractive. So remember, playful teasing and confident walking in heels both serve to enhance your connection and showcase your inner confidence. They're small details that make a big difference in how you're perceived and how you feel. Confidence is one of the most universally attractive traits you can project. And I want to make it clear, it's not about arrogance. It's about poise. The way you walk, talk, and occupy space sends a message to the world that you know your worth. When you carry yourself confidently, you naturally draw people in. Now let's talk about what that really looks like. It's about how you present yourself with ease and self-assurance in everyday situations. This kind of confidence isn't loud or boastful. It's subtle, but powerful. Remember, confidence is magnetic because it shows inner strength and self-respect. Moving on, I want to highlight how even small, genuine expressions of softness, like melting over a puppy or a kitten, reveal your tender side. That warmth, that nurturing quality, balances your strength and makes you more relatable. It's that childlike warmth that can truly make men's hearts swell because it shows you're caring and authentic. Finally, choosing your style to please yourself, rather than seeking approval from others, is a form of empowerment. When you dress for yourself, you radiate independence and confidence. Men find that incredibly sexy because it demonstrates that you own your space. You're not trying to fit into someone else's mold. You're confident in your own style and identity. All these points tie back to the overall theme. Confidence isn't just about how you look, but how you carry yourself and express your true self. When you talk about a subject you love, you can really see a shift in your energy. Your eyes brighten up, your hands naturally move, and your voice becomes more animated. That kind of passion is incredibly attractive to men. It shows authenticity and genuine interest, which draws them in. Now, strong, independent women are undeniably powerful. But sometimes, letting him support you can actually activate his protective instincts. It's not about showing weakness. It's about creating emotional balance. Allowing him to be there for you can deepen your connection and make him feel like a true partner. And speaking of connection, a simple, gentle touch, like lightly touching his arm or shoulder while you talk, can create an instant bond. It's a subtle way to break down invisible barriers and communicate trust without saying a word. Small gestures like that speak volumes and foster a sense of closeness. Whether conscious or not, this tiny gesture is actually one of the most universally seductive. It's interesting how it draws attention directly to your lips, creating a magnetic pull that's almost primal in nature. When you think about it, our lips are such a sensitive, expressive part of us, and subtly highlighting them can really enhance our overall appeal. Now let's talk about biting your lips. This small act can convey a lot without saying a word. It can suggest flirtation, nervousness, or even intrigue. It's a way of signaling interest or playfulness that can be incredibly powerful, especially when you want to catch someone's eye. Moving on to the idea of showing mild irritation, like a little pout or narrowing your gaze, these expressions are often perceived as endearing rather than aggressive. When you're just a bit mad, not raging, it actually shows emotion in a way that's quite charming and relatable. It's like giving a glimpse of your authentic self, making you seem more real and approachable. Overall, these subtle gestures, whether it's the lips or a slight expression of annoyance, play a significant role in nonverbal communication. They connect to the broader theme of how small, often unconscious cues can have a big impact in social and romantic interactions. Sometimes, the little things aren't so little after all. It's often these small, genuine moments that truly make a difference. Men tend to be drawn to women who make them feel seen, relaxed, wanted, and emotionally safe. It's not about grand gestures or perfection. It's about authentic connection. In the end, attraction is built on real moments. The warmth of a head resting on his chest, the comfort found in your laughter, or that spark in your eyes when you talk about something you love. These small, honest expressions create the foundation for a meaningful connection. So remember, it's the real, everyday moments that shape lasting attraction. That's what truly brings people together.